The U.S. Senate summoned the Pentagon's top officers to account for the rising rate of sexual assault in their ranks. The Army Chief of Staff called it a cancer within the force, admitting more needs to be done.
We failed to address these crimes in a compassionate, just, and comprehensive way.